What would be the succession plan if such a thing really even is known or exists? There was a lot of internet chatter over the weekend about the possibility of his sister taking over, who is kind of a known quantity because of the Olympics some time ago. But what would happen if Kim Jong Un dropped dead of a heart attack tomorrow?
Well, again, the answer is we don't know. There's no formal succession plan in the North Korean constitution, as there wasn't when Kim's father, Kim Jong Il, died in 2011. There may be a plan behind the scenes, either standing or an ad hoc in case he was going in for a heart procedure. So we're all trying to assess. I think up until a couple years ago, the view was that a traditional Confucian society like North Korea wouldn't have a woman leader. But in the last 2 years, Kim's sister has come out of the shadows. She's gained authority. She's gained stature. She really led the delegation to South Korea for the Olympics 2 years ago. Even though others nominally were higher ranking, she clearly was in charge. So I think right now she has the inside track because she's a Kim family member. Others will point to an uncle of Kim Jong Un, but he was really exiled for 30 years in Eastern Europe, and he only came back recently. So I think right now it would appear to be the sister, but again, we don't know.
And what's the concern if there was a death? I mean, there were some people obviously who were celebrating this a bit prematurely celebrating, and as we now know, because who knows what even is going on with Kim Jong Un. But is there a great, would it be a good thing from the perspective of geopolitics and international relations if Kim Jong Un died, or are there too many unknowns that maybe it's a devil situation versus whoever could come after him? I mean, how would we assess that right now? Is it an opportunity if he dies? Well, is it a possible collapse?
Sort of all of the above. No one outside of North Korea is going to shed a tear if this brutal dictator, who, according to the UN, is a purveyor of crimes against humanity, if he passes away. But there will be concern by the United States as well as South Korea and Japan, our critical allies, about uncertainty in succession. There's the fear of an explosion in that North Korea may lash out at its neighbors, either because of a perceived threat from outside or to create a rally round the flag effect for succession, or an implosion of regime collapse, regime instability, a power struggle, civil war, who's got control of the nuclear weapons. So all of those are very real concerns. There's going to be a lot of visibility by the U.S. and its allies, the military and intelligence communities on what's going on. That said, we had the same concerns when the two previous leaders passed away, and the system worked in that the regime maintained itself, and the anointed successor did succeed, even though many had predicted they would fail.
Hey, Team Buck, thank you so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up button so then it will log as liked. And also, if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.